some red wine vinegar, Worcester sauce, some minced garlic. Now I'm ready to go ahead and slather on the marinade. I love marinades because it makes for a quick, easy dinner. You just have to think a little bit ahead of time. I make my marinade the night before. I layer the marinade on the meat and I set it in the refrigerator overnight. Now you go to work, you come home, you've got a delicious piece of seasoned meat ready to throw on the grill. What makes this marinade so special to me is it's spicy. It has a lot of spices. Garlic, ground cumin, ground coriander, Mexican oregano. What's Mexican oregano? It has a little bit of a floral citrus note. Really great oregano to have on hand. Chili powder, ancho chili powder, and of course some salt and pepper. So I have all of my spices here mixed in. I'm just gonna put it in my bowl. We've got some olive oil. We've got some minced garlic. And some chopped cilantro. When you're dealing with cilantro, I like to make sure that I don't make the marinade too far ahead of time because you don't want the cilantro to get too wilty. But I don't have to worry because I'm going to be putting this on the meat right away. Look at how delicious that looks. And my favorite cut of meat to put on the grill is skirt steak, and that's exactly what we're going to put it on right now. Okay, so I have my skirt steaks all cut up in individual pieces. Now I'm ready to go ahead and slather on the marinade. Now look at that. You know that's going to be dynamite when it comes off the grill. Now that we have all of our marinade covering the meat, I'm going to cover my pan with some plastic wrap, slide it in the fridge so that all of this delicious marinade has time to get absorbed into the meat. Tomorrow I'm going to pull it out and make it for dinner. Now I'm going to make a red wine marinade. One of my favorite grilling meats is skirt steak, and I love this marinade to use on the skirt steak. We have some red wine vinegar, some Worcester sauce. You can use fresh oregano leaves or you can use dried, some fresh rosemary and some garlic, and of course a little bit of salt. Super easy. You just need a good high-speed blender. You're gonna put your wine. You're gonna use your herbs, your oregano and rosemary, some red wine vinegar, Worcester sauce, some minced garlic, of course some olive oil, and salt to taste. We're gonna go ahead and mix this up, and we're gonna pour it on our meat. Oh, I think we got a good mixture going. Here is our skirt steak. I've cut them up in individual pieces, and we're just gonna pour the marinade on top. Now, what I like to do is just take a fork and turn the pieces over. You want to make sure that they're very well coated with the marinade. This marinade gives the meat a real deep red color, obviously from the wine. Let's pour the rest on. Okay, they're good and soaked. So now that the meat is all covered with the marinade, I'm going to put a piece of plastic wrap on top, tuck it into the refrigerator for 4 hours minimum, preferably overnight. Then we'll be ready to grill. Now I'm gonna make one of my favorite marinades. It's a ginger pineapple marinade. It's wonderful on steak or even skirt steak, but I usually make it with chicken. It's so delicious. You wanna have crushed pineapple, some ponzu sauce, apple cider vinegar, 2 garlic cloves minced, some ground ginger, and some ground cloves. Very easy to make, just measure out your ingredients. You want to have a good high-speed blender. We're just going to add everything inside. We're going to blend it up, and then we're going to pour it over our chicken. Let's get started. Got our crushed pineapple. We've got some cilantro, our garlic, ginger, all our spices actually. The rest of our liquids, we're gonna just put them in there. It's our ponzu. Ponzu has a citrus flavor. It either comes orange or lime. I love it in place of soy sauce. I like to blend it up, but not all the way where you lose all the little flecks or herbs. And let's lather it on. Oh, look how good that is. Get it good and covered. And you want to use chicken with the skins on because it's really gonna soak up all that marinade. Look at how good that looks. We're gonna cover it with some saran wrap. I'm gonna slide this in my fridge. I'm gonna let it chill for 4 hours at the minimum, or preferably overnight. Tomorrow I'm gonna bring it out and grill for the family. I am always so happy when the weather is good so I can enjoy some outdoor grilling. I've prepared 3 beautiful marinades, 2 that I've used on skirt steak. One is a red wine and the other one is a Mexican marinade. And I love my pineapple ginger marinade on chicken. So they've been marinating for about 24 hours. I took them out. The meat is good in room temperature and I'm really excited to put these pieces of meat on the grill. All right, listen to them sizzle. I'm gonna let that cook for a while. Then we're gonna check on them and give them a spin. This meat looks really good. It's browning up nicely. You wanna make sure to lower your flame if it gets too high. So I like my meat medium rare plus, and my husband likes it a little bit more rare. So I think I have something for everybody. I've got my more well done pieces and ones that are a little bit pinker. The taste of this marinade is really good. I love all of the marinades. The Mexican one has got a really nice spice to it. The wine marinade has got a little bit more of a robust flavor. They're both lovely. Well, I gave a lot of love to my skirt steak, but I love chicken just as much, and this pineapple ginger marinade is delicious. Oh wow. I like the tang of the ginger and the sweet of the pineapple. Perfect for summer. I hope you make these marinades at home and enjoy grilling some wonderful meats in this beautiful weather with your family and friends. Thank you for watching, and follow me on social media at Blame It on Biscotti, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more recipes and tips.